Okay, now we have the proper screen and we're gonna share this amazing opportunity with you guys. Express moment, automated trading where you are in total control of your money all the time. That is the most important thing that you have to focus today. Control of your money all the time, all right? So we're gonna put our money to work, all right? That's the main focus of this presentation. Put your money to work and keep control of it all the time, all right? How do we put our money to work on our autopilot? What does it mean? It means that we put our money and we don't have to do anything else. But where can we get that? How can we multiply our money? Well, you know, there's the traditional banking where you would put your money in the bank, and if you're lucky, in 1 year, you can have 1 or 1.5% of your money. That means if you put $1,000 at the end of the year, maybe you have $1,010, something like that. That's for sure. That's a fact. At least in the United States, it's like that. I don't know in your country, but definitely putting your money in the bank is a no-no for me. All right. Another way is traditional business. It takes a long time to recover your money when you invest into traditional business. And this, on top of that, is really, really risky. Okay, because you remember what happened last year, right? I mean, not last year, 2 years ago. What happened? Well, the pandemic happened. Many businesses across the world closed, went bankrupt because people couldn't gather. Airlines were subsidized because there were no passengers. Nothing was going on. So a lot of businesses broke. A lot of businesses closed, except for one. Which one? The online business that grew up because everybody was doing everything online. All right. So the other thing is the investment companies, where the money is in their account, not in your account. The money is in their control, not in your control. And that's why I am not into that anymore. I am not into sending my money to somebody else, because when you send your money to somebody else, you are at the mercy of that person. You are begging every day that that business doesn't disappear. It's really, really very, very high risk, unless it's a proven company that has been around for years. So, and then there comes express moment. The money always in your control with very low risk. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that is under my control, that whenever I want it, it's gonna be there and nobody else has access to it. That's something that I really, really like. And what is Express doing? Expert is doing what we call trading. All right. Is it a bot? Is it artificial intelligence? No, it is not. It's not AI. It's not a bot. It's manual trader by our top traders in the company. All right. And is this crypto trading? No, it is not. It's financial market like Forex, binary options, commodities, stuff like that. All right. So that's why they use brokers. And you can use your own broker. You can use your favorite broker. These are just some examples of regulated brokers. That word is very, very important, regulated, because if it's not regulated, the broker is not safe. All right. They can also close and run away with your money. So that's why when you open an account in a broker, make sure that is a regulated broker. Is this picture telling you to use these specific brokers? No. Express doesn't tell you which broker you have to use. They're just showing examples of very good brokers where people have been dealing with them for years, and where there are millions and millions of members already in those brokers. For example, Deriv and Binary, which are kind of the same company, they combined have over 3 million members and have been running since 1999. Same thing like XM, 5 million customers running since 2009. IQ Option, one of the biggest since 2013, has over 80 million clients. So you could choose your own broker. There's no problem with that. Just make sure, please, that for your own safety, that is a regulated broker, okay? When it's regulated, you have all the permissions, is certified by the government. So they need to be certified in order to be responsible for your money. And if it's not certified, then guys, don't put your money. What happens with Express Moments? They have a winning strategy. How? Well, once you open your account, your free account with Express Moment, and then you open your account with your broker, Express Moments will trade for you, okay? But remember, the money is not in Express Moments' hand, it's in your broker. Nobody can touch it, all right? We only allow Express Moment to trade for us, but not to use or have access to our money. That's very, very important. And that's the main focus of this presentation. All right. They do it via what is called copy trading. Okay. We authorize them, and the master traders, whatever operation, whatever transaction they do, whatever trade they place, is going to be reflected in our account. And we will be able to see that every single day via MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, or our binary options account in any other broker. If you don't know what is a broker is like a bank, virtual bank. It's not like an office, like you go and make a deposit. No, everything is done online. But if it's a broker that is certified, that is regulated, then you don't have any problem, because it fulfills all the requirements of the governments. All right, good. Now, those master traders of Expert Moment, what are they generating on a daily basis on average? Well, guys, 2 to 5% per day, 2 to 5% per day. All right, that's a lot. Remember what I told you, money in the bank, 1% a year, 1.5% per year. And if you freeze it for a whole year without touching it, maybe 6-7%. Experts Moment, with the money in your broker, in your control, is paying on a regular basis, 2 to 5% per day. Some days more, all right? Some days more. Could be less, yes, of course. It could be less. Could be nothing, yes, it could be nothing in a day. But when you're talking about average 2 to 5, that means that maybe today you didn't earn anything. The trader had a losing day, but what happens then? Tomorrow the trader gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12% in that day. So that's why they call on average 2 to 5% per day. All right, that's how good and how effective our traders are. And Express Moment have partnered with one of the top traders in the world, okay? Top 30 traders in the world, and is the #1 trader from Mexico. We will know about them in the near future, okay? So like I said, we are in good hands. And not only that, don't just trust me. We will be able probably next week, we will be able to test that ourselves. We will be able before launch. Remember, launch is going to be on January the 30th. We're going to be able to connect those trades to our account, to our broker, and we will be able to see what the traders are doing with our own eyes, even before we start buying any license. We will see the growth of our account for free, even before the company launches, even before we have to buy a license, guys. This is amazing. And I think it's the first time ever that a company is allowing you to test the product, to use the product before the company opens for the public. You see that? That's amazing. And that's how secure, how positive are there, how sure they are about how good the product is, how good the traders are. Because if they were not sure about their traders, they wouldn't allow you, allow me, allow everybody to test it before they even launch. Okay, so guys, this is very, very good and a very exciting opportunity. And how can you get started? Well, very simple. The person that invited you to this presentation, just ask for his link. It doesn't take 3 minutes. In a minute and a half, you just put your name, put your email, put your phone number. That's it. Boom. Click register and you're done. And then after you register, you go into your back office, you get a free license. You don't have to pay anything right now. Open your account in your broker, and boom, when the company sends the software, everybody is ready to test the product for free. Okay, for free. So guys, this is amazing. Then if you like what you see, there are some licenses, all right? And these licenses have different prices, and those prices, the higher they are, then the more benefits you get. And I will go into that. I will explain that in a couple of minutes, right? The first one is free. You don't have to pay anything. The next one is $50. And then they all continue by doubling: 50, 100, 200, 400, 800. Every time you go into a higher license, it will double the price. But will you have to pay the full amount? No. Let's say you open with the 200 license and you want to go to the 800. You want to jump because you're doing well. I mean, you like what you're seeing and you have a big team. You want to, you know, put more money and receive more benefits from your license. That you got the 200 and now you're going to get the 800. You just pay the difference. So you already have 200. You want the 800. You just pay $600, right? Same thing. If you are in the $50 and you want to upgrade to the 100, you just pay $50 more. And the most important thing is that these are lifetime licenses. Lifetime licenses. Guys, this is not monthly. This is not weekly. This is not yearly. This is lifetime. Only one payment and it's good forever. All right? Amazing. Now, every license has a limit. Okay? Every license has a limit, and that limit will go higher, obviously, if the price of the license is higher. Like I said, the first one is free, and it has a limit of 150. The minimum to deposit in our account is $100. With this free license, once you get $50 on top of your 100, meaning $150, the account will stop trading because it reached the maximum, the limit, which is 150. What you have to do at that moment? At that moment, you withdraw your 50, and then the system will continue trading for you. All right. If you want to continue forever like that, you don't have to pay anything. You just keep withdrawing 50, withdrawing 50, withdrawing 50. No problem. And look at here. It says 50% profit rate. That means that when we withdraw, or even if we don't withdraw, every week, pay attention to this. Every week we have a cutoff. The company will tell us, okay, you earned, let's say, let's put a round number. You earned $100, for example. Now you have to send the company $50. 50% of your earnings have to be shared every week with the company. I read yesterday in the Zoom, wow, that's a lot, 50%. Well, let me tell you something. I don't think that's a lot. Why not? Because Expert Moments is putting the software, it's putting the technology, it's putting the traders, and it's putting the time and the know-how to do everything for you. So you're earning. What you're doing is earning from your money. If you have your money sitting in the bank, let's say those very same $100, you won't get anything. Your money will be sitting there. In fact, I don't know in your country, but here in the United States, if you have $100 in the bank, you have to pay the bank, okay? Because there's a minimum. If you don't have, let's say, I think it's $1,000, something like that, they will discount from your account just because they are servicing your account. So I don't know what is the limit in your country, but if you don't have up to certain limit, you don't, not only that you don't make any money, they will discount from your account. And you know that if you have had money in the bank. I'm not lying to you. All right. So if you earn $500, you have to send the company 250. That's the agreement they have with us. We make money for you. You have to share 50% with me. I do everything. You only put your money. Then we share 50-50. I think that's very, very fair, because otherwise, if you don't send the money, okay, you can keep the money, no problem. And remember, very important at this moment, the company doesn't have access to your money. That's why you have to send the money to them, okay? Because they cannot take it from your account. So now that they generated money for you, they trust that you're gonna send the money to them, your share. Like when you have a cell phone, you pay the service. I mean, you enjoy the service of your cell phone for 30 days or a month. After the 30 days, the telephone company is gonna send you the bill. Now you have to pay because you use the service, all right? And if you don't pay, what's gonna happen? They're gonna cut your cell phone. They're gonna cut your service. That's what's gonna happen here too. If you don't pay, if you don't send them your 50% earnings, then there you can keep the money, no problem, but they will cut your service. They will block your account, and you won't be able to continue enjoying the benefits of Express Moments. All right. Now the next license is $50, and now you see here underneath the 50%, it says binary. The free and the $50 is only for binary, okay, for binary options. So if you are in a country that your government doesn't allow binary options, for example, in the United States, that is not allowed. I don't know if it's in Europe is allowed, the binary options trading. Then this free license will not work for you, unfortunately. The $50 license won't work for you either. You will have to start with the 100 license, because now this is good for Forex and binary, all right? Forex and binary. But let's say there are people that they have like double nationality. If you can open an account with your second nationality in one of these brokers that we mentioned before, then you're good. You can test the system with the binary, and you can use the binary. But if you are like, let's say American that doesn't have any other ID from any other country, you will not be able to use the binary options. Okay, that's very important to take into consideration. So those licenses are good forever. And once you start with the $200 and up, we share less with the company. We share less. All right. What does it mean? It means that instead of these three first licenses, you see, we have to share 50%. If we have the 200 and up, in this case, 200 and 400, we only share 40% of our earnings. So if I earned $100, now I only send 40. Here, if I earn in the 100, for example, if I earn 100, I have to send 50. So the higher the license, the less money we have to send the company, okay? Also, the higher the license, the higher the limits you can have in your account. Remember, with the free license, you can only have up to $150. Your $150 you earn. So it will go up. Every license goes up in limit. And also every license, as the most expensive, the least money we send to the company. For example, 800 and 1600, you see the limits are 8,000 and 16,000, but we only share with the company 30%. All right. And as you see here, this also use binary and Forex, but the 1600 uses binary, Forex, and gold. Now with this license, the company will not only trade in binary or Forex, it will also start trading with commodities for you. So the $3,200 has a limit of earnings in your account up to $32,000, but you only now have to send 25%. Let's say you earn $1,000. Now you only send $250, all right? The two more expensive, 6,400 and 12,800, the earnings are unlimited, okay? For those investors that you have, that, okay, they say, okay, I like this project, I want to put $50,000. I want to put $100,000. You know, people like that, they have the money sitting in the bank. They don't want that. They want make money without doing anything, without moving a finger. This is for them. But why? Because let's say the company made a 15, 20% in 1 week. What's going to happen? Well, if they have one of these licenses, probably they will not enjoy all the earnings because it's limited. They only trade until a certain limit in the account. So the higher the license, the more benefits they have, and the more type of tradings the company will do. For example, 6,400 is binary, Forex, gold, oil, and many different stuff. Okay, so far, this part until here is for the investors, for people that just want to use their money, put their money to work. They are not interested in bringing anybody. They're not interested in promoting, in network marketing. But trust me, this is really, really attractive for people that are going to promote. That's what I do. I love to invite others, because when you invite others, then there's a lot of benefits, and you will see that once you start sharing express moments with somebody else, the company will pay you, will give you 2 types of bonuses, the fast start bonus and the residual bonus. And this can go crazy, guys, go crazy. with a lot of money from people you invited and from people that somebody else invited in your team. What is the 5-star bonus? Well, for every license sold in your team, for every license sold in your team, you're gonna get 2.5% of every license. This is an example of $800 license, $800 license. The company will take 75% for them, 75% for them, and it will share 25% with the network. Okay, so in a license of $800, 25% is 200. So what's going to happen? 10 levels will make each $20. $20, and that's for every license the company sells under you. If you have 5,000 people in your team, if you have 100 people in your team, if you have 2,000 people on your team, every day they buy a license up to 10 levels, you're gonna get 2.5%. But not only that, every time they upgrade, okay, because sometimes people will go from the 200, they will go to the 400, or from the 50, they will go to the 100, or from the 800, they will go to the 1600, and you will get 2.5% of every license sold and every upgrade made. This is amazing, guys. Amazing, because it's up to 10 levels. There's a lot of people down 10 levels. So you're gonna be making this crazy money every single day, 7 days a week, all right? Now, when it comes to residual bonus, that's when things go crazy, guys, okay? Remember that we have to send 50% of our earnings every week, right? We have to send the company every week 50% of our earnings. The company will share that 50% with everybody, okay? 10 levels down. And how will they do it? Well, it will be based on your license and your rank. License and rank, very important. If you have a free license, you are only gonna get commissions from your first level, okay? But let's say you're a good promoter, you have a lot of people in your level 1. If your people in your level 1 make earnings of $1,000, for example, they have to send the company 50%, that's 500. You know what you're gonna get? $80, because 16% of 500 is $80. Imagine, that's for free every single week. If you don't do anything else, all right, you're gonna get $80. But imagine those people that you have in level 1, they invited more people. That's gonna be your level 2. If you're free, you're not gonna get anything from your level 2. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna upgrade to the $50 license. Now you're good to get 2 levels of commissions, and that's gonna be another 16% of the earnings of your level 2. Now you're gonna get more people in level 2 than level 1 for sure. That's logical, you know, we know that. So imagine if you were making $80 from your level 1, now you can be making 200, 300 from your level 2. Who knows? Maybe more. All right. So those people in your level 2 invited many people as well. If you want to enjoy your level 3 of commissions, you need a license of $100. All right. Now you're gonna have hundreds of people in your level 3, if not thousands, okay? So in your level 3, level 4, and level 5, each level you're gonna get 16%. But for you to enjoy level 4, you need to be bronze. Level 5, you need to be silver. And from level 6 down to level 10, you're gonna get 4% each level. So when you get to platinum, you get the bulk of the people, because you know, if you have made networks, big networks, the most of the people are between level 4 and level 7. Thousands and thousands of people. You have seen that in the past. I have seen it many times in every business I do. So guys, being platinum will allow you to enjoy 7 levels of commissions, and you will need a license of $1,600. All right, that could be a lot of money, guys. Okay, very, very much money. And imagine this. This is an example with when you bring 3, somebody brings 3, somebody brings 3, 3 and 3, up to 10 levels. You say, wow, that's very difficult to do it. Yeah, it's difficult if you do it by yourself, but there's a lot of people doing the same thing. And I am pretty sure if you are a networker that you will get more than 3 people. Why? Because this is a good opportunity. The money is in your control. You can test it for free even before the company launches, and is paying very, very good returns. You will get more than 3, okay? In fact, now, right now that we are just in pre-launch, I have members, team members that already have 50 and 60 direct referrals, not just members in their team, direct referrals. So if you can't get 3, well, maybe you are in the wrong business, because this is very, very easy to present and to introduce to somebody, especially when you will have control of your own money. Now, it goes all the way down. You bring 3, the other bring 3, blah, 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 to 10 levels. You will have to go to, you will have in level 10, 59,000 people. But remember, you didn't bring those people. You just brought 3, and those 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right. And this example, guys, look at this. This example is based on just 2% per day, and only with $200 deposit in the broker. You know that many, many, many people will have more than just $200. Okay. And the company on a daily basis is sometimes doing 5, 10% in one day. But let's keep it 200 and just 2%. Well, that means 35,000, almost $36,000 every week. Every week. You say, wow, that's too much. I mean, I'm not gonna get that. But let's say you just get the third of that. Okay, 30% of that. We're still talking about close to $12,000 a week. And most importantly, it won't have to be overnight. It could be in 2 months, in 3 months, 6 months. Even if it's in 8 months, and you in 8 months start making $10,000 a week, would that change your life? Of course it will. So this is an amazing opportunity. And something very important to note is that all these figures shown throughout the presentation are just for illustration purpose and should not be considered a guarantee of profit, okay? But can it be done? Of course it can be done. You have done that. Many of you in this presentation have done that before. Imagine, that was sending your money to a company who ran away from your money. Imagine now where everybody is gonna keep control of their money. Amazing. So the ranks are very easy to achieve, okay? The first rank is bronze. And when you are bronze, you need a license of $200, and the company will open commissions from level 1 through level 4. Not only for the commission of those licenses that are sold in those 4 levels, but also in all the money the people will send the company through level 1 and level 4. It says new volume, $2,000. Somebody asked me yesterday, what does new volume mean? That means for every license or every 2%, 2.5%, every dollar that we get paid in commissions, those are points. This money we receive when our team members send 50% and the company pay us the 50% of those residual income, those are also, every dollar is 1 point. So imagine if you have many people in your team and the company pays you that week, let's say $1,000 or $2,000. So just the first week you are bronze. That's it. Very simple. Nothing crazy. All right. So every dollar paid to you is 1 point. That's how it works. Once you get to bronze, you're going to receive $100. Next rank is silver. We will have, or we would need a $400 license, and the company will open levels 1 through 5. Now we need new volume of 2,650. Okay. So what happens now is that you need one direct referral with the bronze rank. Okay. So when we get to silver, now we receive a set of AirPods as a free prize for being a silver. Gold. Now the company will open for us 6 levels of commissions, guys. Okay, 6 levels of commissions. All the licenses sold and upgraded in 6 levels, we're gonna get for every person in our network 2.5%. Imagine how many $50, $200, $400 that we our team members will be buying every day. We're gonna get 2.5% to every day, and we need 15,350 of new volume, and we're gonna get $1,000 as a price. Platinum, we require the license of $1,600. Now we're gonna have levels 1 through 7, 7 levels open for commissions, guys. That's a lot of money. And in new volume, we only need 30,000. This won't expire, okay? It's not like we have to do that every week. No, this is cumulative, okay? If you got 5,000 this week, and then you get 5,000 next week, it will continue counting, adding up until you get to 30,000, and then you become platinum. When you get to platinum, you need 3 bronze and 1 silver. And if you pay attention to this, we have to help our team members to get to higher ranks so that you can also go up in rank, because the higher the rank, you will need somebody else under you with ranks as well. When we get to platinum, we get an iPhone. Diamond. Well, diamond, you need a license of 3,200, 8 levels of commission, 70,000. Now you need 4 bronze and 1 gold, and the price is a MacBook. Blue diamond. Well, now things start getting interesting because now you need a personal license of $6,400, but now you're gonna have 9 levels of commission, guys. 9 levels of commissions, and you will need 380,000 new volume. Plus, you will need 5 silver and 1 platinum, and you will get $10,000 prize. That's a nice prize here in the United States, and in any other country. That's a nice price, $10,000. Okay, and remember, because now you see the higher licenses, you only have to pay the difference between one license and the other. Okay, it's not like you have to put this total of 6,400. Black diamond, guys, now things start getting interesting, really interesting. You need this, the top license, which is 12,800, and now you have all 10 levels open for you, but you need a new volume of $750,000. Okay, remember, this is going to be accumulated every week, week after week. So even if you do it in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it doesn't matter. You still have this beautiful $50,000 car or the money. Okay, so you would need 5 platinum and 1 blue diamond in order to get to black diamond. And the final, the presidential rank, same license, 12,800, which we already had it, and the same 10 levels open, but now the volume is 1 million. And we need 5 platinum and 1 blue diamond. And the price is a Dubai, Qatar trip for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month. For what? For the World Soccer Cup 2022. Imagine all the games, semifinals, finals, your favorite team, your country. Who knows? It's amazing in Dubai and Qatar for 1 full month. All right. So once again, before I finish this presentation, remember, this is not something that you have to worry that, okay, my points are going to disappear. No, every week, those points will be cumulative. And when you get there, you got there. Okay, it's not only you, it's a joint force. Everybody is working together. And this is not needed. Okay, you don't need to invite anybody. You will be earning from your own deposit in your broker, not in Express Moments, in your broker every single week. So this is totally passive. You don't need to invite anybody else. Guys, this is amazing. This is what we've been waiting for a long, long time. All right. This is what we call a dream come true for networkers. All right. So I'm gonna stop the recording right here, and then I will answer your question after that. Guys, if you are seeing in my YouTube channel this presentation, just subscribe for future presentations and trainings. The link is gonna be in the description. Bye-bye.